Hello, my name is Connor Heinley. I'm from Troop 513 in Brunswick, Ohio. And today I will be talking about the Cedar Point Tricks and Treats Meal Pass. So, over the weekend I went to Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, and it's like a theme park place where you go to ride roller coasters. And so they have every fall season, they have this thing called Tricks and Treats Fall Fest, and it's usually a bunch of food that you can go and eat, and they give you this pass thing here, and you just scan the QR code, and they ask if you want a trick or a treat, and usually the tricks are like more spicy food, and then the treats are usually like sweets or that kind of thing. So with the normal, it's $30 for the Tricks and Treat food tasting pass, and you get to try 6 different food items out of the 11 stations, and it's like spread across the whole entire place. It's really fun. There's a lot of good things. In my opinion, I believe that there's a thing there for every person. So it took about, like, I don't know, 5 hours, because we rode rides there as well. But the first thing I've tried were the Frankenstein fries. It's a thing of fries with cheese, bacon, and pork on it. The fries were good. It had okay toppings like the cheese and the bacon, but I didn't care for the pork, and at the end it kind of just left a greasy, gooey mess at the bottom of the tray, and I think they put on a bit too much extra like cheese. Like they could have limited the amount of cheese that they put on. So I give it a 6 out of 10. That was at the hot potato restaurant they have there. That's like a Cedar Point owned kind of place. So it's something that they own themselves. And the next thing I tried was mac and cheese. Like, it was called Fall Mac and Cheese at Coral. That's also one of their own restaurants, I'm pretty sure. It tasted really good. It had bacon in it and breadcrumbs. I didn't too care for the breadcrumbs, and the mac and cheese kind of like clumped together, so you would have to eat it in like little clumps. I think they could have done that better, but other than that, it tasted really good. I give it an 8 out of 10. The next thing I had was the tomato soup bread bowl at Chicky and Pete's. It's a sports bar there where you can go watch like a football game, and there's a bar. The theming was really good in there, like for the Halloween season. It all looked really nice, like it was themed, like they had spooky stuff in there, and it just fit the theme of the season very well. So it tasted really, really good. The bread bowl, it was like perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything better. It was a good like food, like it would fill you up really well if you were hungry. Like if you skipped breakfast and got there super early, it would definitely be worth the wait. So, but on the other hand, there was a bit too much cheese on the top. I think they could have made it a bit neater and made it like better for the presentation, but other than that, I definitely give it a 9.5 out of 10. The next thing I had was Beyond the Grave Burger at the diner place they have there. It was really bad. It was not good. It was a burger with cranberry sauce on it, and it was supposed to be like I guess brains like coming out of the zombie's head or the burger, but it wasn't a good combination. Like I've never heard anybody put cranberry sauce on a burger before. and it was just not good. I give it like a 0. It was bad. That was at the diner place. And then the next thing I tried there was the mummy dog. It was a hot dog wrapped in bacon and cheese on the top. That was from the Hugo's Italian Kitchen. It was good. It was a good taste. It tasted pretty good. The hot dog was okay. In the picture, it showed like the cheese was kind of melted on it, and but they just practically took like cheese, like sliced American cheese that you could get from like Giant Eagle, and slapped it on there. And like I said for the Franken fries, the presentation wise, it was not that great. But when you're on a tight schedule, I mean, what can you expect? But other than that, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. It was just really good. Like, it tasted good. And the final thing I tried there was the worms and dirt funnel cake. Now it was really good. It's 2 funnel cakes with sour gummy worms and whipped cream with like crumbled up Oreos to like represent the worms and dirt. So it tasted really, really good. It's a good, like, you just ate dinner at one of the restaurants there, and your kids are like, oh mom or dad, we never got dessert. So you could take them there. It's really, really good. It's good to share. I honestly do not think that there's anything wrong with this. I mean, if you wanted, you could probably ask for just one big funnel cake with the stuff on it, but I give it a solid 10 out of 10. I thought it was just so good. But yeah, that's everything I tried. Overall, it was a really good experience. If you have kids and you want to come to Cedar Point and have a good day riding rides and enjoying food and attractions, you'll definitely have to time manage a bit. Like, this kind of takes up a good amount of time, but if you just split it up, like have a snack, then ride a ride, then have a snack, I'm sure you could get it all done, because it's not too time consuming. It's honestly just a line, and there's usually never a long line. But yeah, it was really good experience. It's definitely a good, you pay for what you get. It's definitely, you're paying $30 for all these things, and it's like $5 to $6 a piece for these, so it all adds up. And it's honestly just a lot more convenient to do it this way instead of going to buy each individual one. And also, you get this really cool pass that you can keep as a souvenir, which is also a plus. So yeah, that was my review on the Cedar Point Tricks and Treats Fall Fest tasting menu. If you get the chance, I definitely recommend it. It's a great thing for a nice day and you want to get out of the house because we're all quarantined. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. This has been Connor Heinley on my review of this wonderful experience, and thank you for watching. Bye.